Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at some cases and accessories for your iPhone 17 series from UAG. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the links up in the description. Let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White shoes, calm down. Now, before I get started, let me say this. For everybody that's asking me about the Google Pixel 10, the Pixel Fold, the Xiaomi 17, all of these new phones we got coming at the end of the week. Now, if you've been on my channel for years, you know when a new Apple product comes out, I gotta go through all of the cases. I know some of y'all don't care about iPhones and y'all tired of seeing iPhones, but look, we did Samsung, we did Google, we did Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo. I gotta show some love to the Apple Mafia. All right, so let's get started. First up, we got the dot case. Now, all of these cases are going to fit for most of the different iPhones, but for today, we're going to focus on the 17 Pro Max because this is my favorite iPhone. All right, so this is the dot series. Now, I got a bunch of different cases, so I'm not going to waste your time reading all the specs from the box, but this one is drop tested to 15 feet. Okay, here we go. This is the dot case. Let's check this one out. Okay. Look at this. Now, why do they call it the dot case? Look at the back. The dots. Now, this case, of course, MagSafe compatible. There's your buttons, cutouts. Buttons, cutouts. Let's see. Let's drop this on the silver. Now, this one has a pinkish hue to it. Ladies, y'all like this one. Check this out. The dot case. Let's check that button. Easy button press. Okay. Cutout for your camera button. Let's check wireless charging. Okay, there's your wireless charge. And of course, look at that razivity. So it is Slamboy certified. Now, on another side note, all of these phones have tempered glass screen protectors already installed, so you're gonna see how they fit with the cases. Now, another quick side note, y'all know Scratchgate is real. If you want your iPhone to stay in pristine condition, this is the year that you're going to want to use a case. Now, they started using aluminum instead of titanium, and these phones definitely scratch up a little bit easier. But if you get yourself a case, you ain't got to worry about that. Okay, tempered glass screen protector already installed, and this is the dot case. All right, let's keep it moving. Now, let's see how hard it is to take these cases off. Not hard at all. That's what she said. All right, here we go. Next up, we got the Plyo series. Drop tested to 16 feet, okay? Now, again, I'm not going to read all of this stuff. I think y'all already know UAG, ultra quality, okay? One thing I love about UAG cases, you only got to buy them once, okay? This is the Plyo series. This case is going to last you the lifetime of your phone, and it's always going to look like this. Now, look how clear this case is. Crystal clear, beautiful design. Let's see, this one right here, this deserves the blue iPhone. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Now, let me wipe this down. Check this out. Now, I love how UAG also, for the magnets on the back, they come with the hexagonal shape. Okay. I like that. It just looks more rugged. Okay. There's your wireless charge. Okay. Shoes ran. She knew what was coming up next because when Shoes sees these UAG cases, she knows. Slamboy certified. Look at the amount of razivity on this. Look at the sides. You see that grip? Okay, there's your buttons, cutouts. Easy power button press. Okay, but look at the grip on this. Now, y'all can't feel it through the video, but I'm telling you, this case has a great feel to it. Okay, beautiful, clear case. Classic UAG on the back. Okay, so this is the Plyo series. See? Peel it up right from the bottom. Comes right off. Now, why do I do that test? A lot of people are going to buy multiple cases, especially if you're buying a good case and you want it to stay looking brand new. When you go to the gym or you go to the beach, you might want to switch and put on a little trashy case. Save your good, expensive cases for day-to-day usage. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the Plasma XTE. Okay, drop tested to 20 feet. Now, check this one out. This one actually has the built-in kickstand on the back. Okay, Plasma XTE. Let's check this one out. Look at this one. Look at the back. Okay, there's your kickstand. A little hint of orange. Now, trust me, if you got the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro Max or 17 or 17, whatever, if you got Cosmic Orange, you want to get yourself the orange Apple Watch band. Look how everything just ties into place. Little hit of that orange. Let's drop this on. Matter of fact, why not? Let's try the orange. Y'all see white shoes on vacation. Look at this. Ooh, now this one looks sick. This one looks sick. Of course, we got to wipe it down. Look at that. Buttons, big juicy buttons, cutouts. Here's your kickstand. Okay, so when you're viewing your content, side note, look at shoes getting ready to go on vacation. She got a new passport. Just like that. You know, watch some YouTube videos. Bang, just like that. Put your fingers in. Take your photos. It ain't gonna drop. And when you're done, snaps back into place. No flappage. Okay, I just turned on my flashlight. No flappage from the kickstand. Let's check wireless charge. Okay, there's your wireless charge. Okay, let's see. Okay, now, as you can see, juicy razivity. Look at the corners. Maximum protection, Slam Boy certified. Beautiful. And you see how I'm holding it like this with the orange watch? This is fire right here. All right, this is one of them cases. I love this one. Okay, this is the XDE with the kickstand. Shoes is back. Bang, just like that. All right, let's keep it moving. Now this one comes off nice and easy. File it to the side. Let me move these out the way. All right, so next up. Oh, yeah, now this one right here. Hold up. Yeah, check this out. This is the Metropolis LT. Drop tested to 18 feet. Now, y'all remember, if you're a hardcore UAG fan, you remember the Metropolis cases? We used to call this frog skin, okay? The frog skin material on this one. Okay, let's see. Vegan faux leather. Faux. I said faux. Vegan faux leather. Like faux Sachi. I rock the faux Sachi shirts, not Versace. I rock faux Sachi. All right, this is the Metropolis LT. Check this one out. Now, I don't care what nobody say. I'm calling this the frog skin. Look at the back, the digital pattern on the back. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. UAG Urban Armor gear. Okay, military standard 810G 51.6. If you know, you know. Okay, let's drop this on the silver. Now, on the inside also, you can see that hexagonal pattern. That's actually for shock absorption. Okay, this one fits right on. And look at this. Now, this frog skin material, I love the feel of this. I love it. This has a classy feel to it. Look at the buttons, cutouts, screen protector installed, easy button press. Okay, let's check wireless charge. Nice strong magnets. Now, all of these UAG cases have super strong magnets. There's your wireless charge. Okay, and of course, it is Slam Boy certified. Shoes, stop flinching. You should be used to this by now. Your shoes looked at me like, come on, bro, calm down. All right, Metropolis LT. This is sick right here. Frog skin. Now, we got another Metropolis LT. I might as well leave that one on so y'all can see the difference. Check this one out. Now, this is the classic Metropolis LT drop tested to 18 feet. And if you know, you know. UAG don't play with the drop test. Go to the Instagram, look at the drop test for yourself. They do not play. Look at this. Okay, now this one, the pattern, ooh, this one kind of feels like that Kevlar. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Again, military standard 810G, 810G 51.6. I said that so many years, I should know that by heart. Oh, look at this. The Metropolis. Let's check that button. Nice button press. Now let's see. Are we going to get wireless charge through this? Ooh, look at that. Wireless charge right through the material. Okay. Let's check the razivity. Slam Boy certified. All right, so these are the Metropolis LT cases. Frog skin. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, let these come off nice and easy. Again, you know, certain cases, you got to be peeling them and prying them to take them off. I don't like that. I like to change my cases every other day. I want them to pop off nice and easy. All right, so next up, we got the Essential Armor. Drop tested to 15 feet. Essential Armor. Okay? Essential Armor. Check this one out. Now, again, hexagonal shape. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll learn one word. Okay, check this out. Let's see. Now this one's gonna look good on the silver. Ooh, look at that. You see the bumpers? Extra protection, so when you drop it and it goes down the stairs like this and it lands, you just pick up your phone, go like this, bang, and you're good. No scratch gate. Okay, look at the back. Let's check the magnets. Okay, wireless charge. Nice strength on the magnets. Big juicy button. Cutout for your camera button. Now, I prefer to have the cutout for the camera button because this button is very sensitive. So sometimes when you have the raised up button, you can't control. Like when you actually want to use this button, all right, when you see how you want to slide like this, you want to have better control. Look at shoes, look at shoes. All right, all right, shoes, my bad. I got to get a quick shoes photo like that. Hold up. All right, check this out. Again, like I was saying, shoes cuteness caught me up. You want to have that cutout so you can control your camera easily. Sometimes with the button, it's harder to, finagle it. All right. So this is the Essential Armor, beautiful case from UAG. You can actually see that hexagonal shape, honeycomb pattern. I'm feeling that. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. So next up, okay, here we go. We're going to have to take it to my favorite series, the Pathfinder. Pathfinder, drop tested to 18 feet. Now, all of these cases come in multiple colors and flavors. Okay, check this one out. Now, the Pathfinder, for some reason, over the years, every time I see this case, it reminds me of a Jeep. Like, if I had a Jeep, this would be my only case. Okay, look at the screws. You see the screws? There's your honeycomb pattern. Okay, UAG, branding on the back. Buttons, cutouts. You can actually add a lanyard if you want. Let's see this one look good. Now let's try the white. White and yellow, why not? Oh, matter of fact, hold up, let's do blue and yellow. Thanos, okay? Thanos colorway. Oh, this is kind of fire right here. Check this out. Let's see that button. Nice button press. Okay, look at the razivity. So it is Slamboy certified. Okay, excellent magnet strength, wireless charge, everything works. Okay, so this is the Pathfinder series. I love that rugged look though. Now I got to show you a few more Pathfinder series. First of all, check this one out right here. Look at the orange. Okay, this year it's all about orange. Okay, shout out to Apple. They got us liking orange now. Okay, it is what it is. We all orange fanboys now. Check this one out. Okay, now this is going to be sick right here. Nice color match right here. Okay. Ooh, big cutouts, buttons cutouts. On the side, look at the grip. Look at the grip. Do y'all see that grip on the sides? You cannot drop this case out of your hand. It's not going to fall out. Trust me. Look at the grip. You see the orange. Now, what Apple Watch face do I? Oh, I got the orange face. Okay, that's how you got to do it. Crazy. Okay, Pathfinder series. Now, let me show you another one. Okay, classic. We got a classic alert. Let me say that correctly. Classic Pathfinder alert. They're clear now. I get so much. Hold on, let me check something. The nipples get super hard when I see these UAG cases because it takes me back to a simpler time. Y'all remember the UAG cases, the Plasma, the Plyo. Those classic names. Look at this. This just brings me back. I remember my phone looking like this, but this one right here with the white, woo, with the silver. Would you go to silver, white? Oh, this one looks like it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. Magnets. Okay. Wireless charge. Buttons, cutouts. Same grips on the side, but more of a transparent look. Oh, this one is sick right here. This one is sick. Now, I got one more. Let's see. This one pops off nice and easy. Okay. One more Pathfinder series. Check this one out. Now, this one does come with the lanyard. Okay, so you got a Pathfinder that comes with the lanyard loop. Let's check this one out. Okay, this package struggle on this one. Okay, check this out. There's your lanyard loop. Now, of course, let me put this in. All right, check this one out. Beautiful design on this, but now you have the super bright MagSafe ring. Okay. Lanyard goes right on the bottom. We'll slap this one on. And check this out. Now, I like it with the orange on this one. Look how the lanyard has orange in it also. Okay, so when you're riding your bike, have just like this. Okay, this way you don't drop it. Hanging around your neck, hanging on your bag, do what you want. But you got the lanyard loop on deck. Beautiful color match with this. Of course, let's just make sure everything works. There's your wireless charge. Okay, buttons, cutouts. Same grip on the sides. Look how juicy all of those buttons are. Real easy to press. Just like that. Now I got mine set to flashlight. Let me just blind y'all real quick. Check this one out. Okay, so this is the Pathfinder with the lanyard loop. I like this combination right here, though. This is sick. Okay? All right, let's keep it moving. All right, take this one off. Look how fast I'm taking these cases off. This is what I like to see. You see the screws on the back, too? Sick. All right. Let's keep it moving. Next up, this is going to be the Trooper case. Now, check this one out. Drop tested to 30 feet. The Trooper case. Let's see. Anything new on this one? I don't think I've ever seen this one before, but look at it together. The Trooper case. Check this one out. Okay, here we go. Now, look at this. Very unique. Okay. I like the MagSafe ring. Let me grab my microfiber cleaning cloth. Now, this is going to be perfect for the blue. You see it kind of has that hint of blue. Ooh, yes. The Trooper case. I like this, the super pronounced MagSafe ring on the back, so you can't miss it. Here's your wireless charge. Okay. Let's see. Super strong magnets. Okay. Nice, easy access to your camera button. Okay. Buttons, cutouts. Look at the corners on this. Okay. Maximum protection. The bottom, look at this. You got an actual flap to cover up your USB Type-C charging slot. Okay, bong right there. You can add your lanyards if you want. The Trooper case. Look at this on the side. Military standard 810G. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this case is fire right here. And it looks dope on the blue. Look at that button press. Bong. Lose my contraband. One button. Flashlight. And we good. Okay, this is the Trooper. Now, you got to be a real trooper to rock this case. There it is. What y'all think about this one? The blue and the blue. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, now this one right here. Okay, this one you actually got to take. Oh, look at this. You actually got to take this one off. Hold up. Let me just do this from behind the camera. Yeah, you got to take. Oh, okay. You got to take this case off right here. All right, check this out. Now, as I took the case off, I just noticed, look how hard the back of this case is. This feels like tempered glass on the back. This is a real protective case. That's why it's drop tested to 30 feet. Oh, this is a real case right here. There's actually 2 layers of this. Okay, now I could have separated if I want to, but I don't think you have to. But this right here, the Trooper, this is maximum protection. This is tempered glass on the back. Okay, this is sick. All right, so this is the Trooper. Let's keep it moving. Next up, okay, now y'all got to see this one right here. The Civilian. This is the Civilian case. Drop tested to 20 feet. But the thing I love about this case the most, the colorway. The green and orange. This looks so crazy. And watch this. I got a UAG watch band. I was going to show y'all at the end of the video. Look at this UAG watch band. This is actually reversible. All right, so when you take this band off, you see UAG branding right here, UAG branding right there. You see the silver button in the middle? This is a reversible case, a reversible watch band, so you can put it on either color if you want. But look at this. Look how this matches with the Civilian. Bro, hold up. Let me just drop this on wrist. Now, I never walk around with 2 watches on. Okay, I haven't reached that level of doucheness yet. But you never know. Look at this, okay? Now, of course, I don't really rock two-tone like that, but look how this looks. Now, I'm going to show y'all some more UAG watch bands at the end of the video, but look at this color match. Now, let's see. On the orange, look at this. Orange, you glad I came?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Calm down, Siri. That was a dad joke, yo. You ain't old enough for those yet. Hold up. Check this out. Look at the colors. Look at the color match on this. If you get this watch band, now I don't know. You could rock orange on. You could just rock it on orange, or you could rock it on green, or you can be like me, rock green and orange. This band doesn't have any straps, any locking mechanisms other than magnets. So it just magnetizes in place, and look at this. Once you magnetize it, it's not going to move. It's not going to pop off your wrist. So when you put this one on, I just go like this and magnetize it right into place. But look at that color match. Hold up. Look at that. Okay, let's check the magnet strength on this one. Excellent magnet strength. Okay, let me just make sure. I want y'all to see. I like y'all to see that everything actually works. Okay, there's a wireless charge. Look at the razivity. Slamboy certified. Buttons cutouts. But look at them nice juicy buttons. Okay, you can add a lanyard if you want. Okay, big power button. Urban Armor gear. They actually spelled the whole word out. UAG, look at the color match though. Oh, I'm rocking this. I'm rocking this like this. I'm gonna rock it with the green side like this. Okay? Easy access to your camera. The civilian. Okay, the civilian right here. Now I want to show y'all. We got another civilian. Check this one out. The orange. Now, is this going to be orange overkill? Let's find out. Is this going to be orange overkill? Ooh, orange and black. Now look, you just bought yourself a 17 Pro Max. You got cosmic orange. You want everybody to know you got the 17 Pro Max in cosmic orange. All right, just do it. I just go orange overkill. Black, orange. Oh, this is fire right here. Now for this, all I got to do, this is why I like this UAG watch band. All I got to do is take this off, bang, switch this around, and now look at this. Now I got the orange watch. Okay, with the orange. This is sick. This is sick. This is the civilian. Let's just make sure. Okay, wireless charge. Everything works. Let's see how the green looks. Maybe we could do green and white. Now, the green, I would definitely do green and orange. I would definitely have to do the green and orange. I'll let y'all see one more time. The green and orange on the civilian series. Let that one rock right here for a minute. Yeah, the green and orange. They've been doing green and orange all of this time. Look at this. They've been doing green and orange even before Apple came out with Cosmic Orange. UAG was one step ahead of the game. This is sick right here. The little hit of orange. Bro, nah. Come through like this with the green watch band. Excellent color match. All right, so this is the civilian series. We got a few more, y'all. Let's keep it moving. All right, so next up, now, I got to show y'all my favorites. Hold up. Okay, so these are going to be my favorite UAG cases and the most expensive. We got the UAG Monarch Pro. Now, this one right here is built with Kevlar. Kevlar, drop tested to 25 feet. Check this one out. Now, look at this. Look at the blue. Again, UAG, the color match. You got Kevlar underneath there. UAG branding. Okay. Shock absorption on the inside. Of course. Buttons cutouts. Let's see how this one looks on the blue. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Let me wipe this down. We have a winner for the new hold on, let me say that correctly. The new DAC. No, DCA. We got a new DCA. Daily Case Alert. Okay? I got to work on my acronyms. I'm supposed to be coming up those off the top of my head. But look at this. Okay? Daily Case Alert. We got the UAG Monarch Pro. Look at the sides. You see the hexagonal honeycomb shapes. Okay? Buttons, cutouts. Big juicy button. Now this button right here. Look at that. Super moist on the button. Look at the razivity. This one is Slamboy certified. The color match on the back. Bro, this is it right here. This is it. The UAG Monarch Pro. Kevlar. Okay, this shit is bulletproof, bro. Okay, Kevlar. Check this one out. Now, of course, why stop there? We we're going to take it to the next version, the Monarch Pro, but this one is built with the vegan faux leather. Now, what's the difference between real leather and faux leather? You don't want a real leather phone case because when it gets wet, it turns to shit. That's why people ask me why I stopped buying leather phone cases. I'm more of an outdoorsy kind of guy now. I'll be outside a lot. If you get a leather case wet, it's ruined, okay? Vegan leather is water resistant. The Monarch Pro, vegan leather, also known as faux, okay? Faux leather, faux your ass. Get some leather for your ass. Look at this. Honeycomb shapes on the side. Okay, let's kind of slap this one on the orange. Woo! We got another. We got another DCA, another daily case alert. Bro, look at this so far. Look at this so far. Could it get any better than this? Look at this. There's your magnets. Okay. Buttons, cutouts. Okay. Everything works. Could it get even better? What about the white? What if you got the silver iPhone? What about this one? Because we got, wait a minute, bro. Wait, we got one more. Let me take a deep breath. Ladies and gentlemen, the Monarch Pro with carbon fiber. The Monarch Pro with carbon fiber. Bro, check this one out. Now, UAG, they outdid themselves this year. Now, I'm 3 phones McGillicuddy, so this is how I'll be rocking out. Look at the carbon fiber. Look at the carbon fiber trim. Bro, nah. I'm scared to turn this one around. Bang! Ooh! The silver. Nah, the silver. Now, some cases I like when they have the full back instead of just a big cutout. But cases like this, I want the big cutout because this way it'd be too much going on. Not to mention, people need to see that you got that new iPhone. Now, you ain't a fucking peasant. You got that new iPhone. People need to put the proper amount of respect on your name. That's why you need that big camera cutout. People need to see your ass. Look at the carbon fiber. Nah, bro. Nah. Let's just make sure everything works. There's your MagSafe. Okay, super strong magnets. Look at the screws. Okay, y'all remember the classic UAG screws? This one right here. This is sick. Slamboy certified. Look at these 3 colors. Now, I think these are going to be in my pocket like this, okay? We got a DPW, daily pocket wear. All right, Floss, calm down, bro, calm down. This is it. Now, I love all of these cases, but these 3 right here are next level. The blue, orange, and silver, the color match. Okay, you got Kevlar, faux leather, and carbon fiber. Pick your poison. All right, so these are the UAG cases. Now let me show you a few accessories. We gotta leave these in the frame. Let me show you some of my favorite UAG accessories. I just grabbed some right here. All right, first, y'all seen the watch band. Okay, the UAG watch band. Reversible. Magnets. Okay, this is not gonna, bro, I'm pulling as hard as I can. It's not gonna move. Trust me. I'm not faking for the video. I wouldn't trust my Apple Watch Ultra with a band that I felt like as soon as I jump out the car, it's gonna fall off. No, I wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't recommend it to y'all either. Trust me, I highly recommend this. I've been using this watch band a lot. And I love the reversible colors. And now with the civilian in green, I'm definitely gonna be rocking this on the green side. Okay, so this is one Apple Watch band. And like I said, reversible. And when you want to store it, I just put it just like this and I store it. Now we got another Apple Watch band. This is called the Monarch Strap. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Let's see, Monarch Strap. Okay, premium materials, custom hardware crafted from titanium color. Titanium colored steel. Okay, chill. Let's see. I gotta grab a little unboxing knife. Hold up. Got the West Side Story. If you know, you know. All right. Let's check this one out. Ooh, now look at this. This is one of them real watch bands right here. Let me see. Check this one out. Okay, UAG. Now, of course, for this installation, should be real simple. You see, whenever you get a new watch band, real simple. All you got to do is, you see those 3 dots? flip the band over. You're going to see the 3 dots again, but one is going to be a different color. That means that one goes face down, and your locking mechanism goes up, okay, goes toward the top of the watch. That's the easiest way to remember how to change these bands. Slap this one on, take a screenshot, keep it. Now, let me see. Let me drop this one on the wrist and see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I got to do this from behind the camera. All right, check it out. Look at this. Beautiful band right here. Nice, rugged, yet sporty. Okay, sporty design. Easy to take on and off. You see, I just put this in and just tuck that in right there. After I put it on, tuck it into place and rock out. Now, this would be great for the gym. When you're done, take it off just like that. Okay, so this is a dope Apple Watch band. Now, for everybody asking, this orange one, I actually got this one from Casetify. This is another dope band. Let me just go ahead and slap this one back on. Now, I want to show y'all some more of my favorite accessories. Hold up. All right, so next up, we got the magnetic ring stand. Let's check this out. Oh, look at this. Okay, now this is simple and straightforward. Let's see, for this, we're going to have to drop on the... All right, I wanted to drop this on the green civilian. Check this out. Magnetizes right to the back. Then we could just open this up. And we have multiple angles. So look at that. Ring stand on the back. Ooh. Look at this. Look at it. We can go straight up like this. Okay. You see, this is actually flexible on the back. So you can get multiple angles. This is going to be your YouTube angle like this. Watch your videos. Okay, you can actually put your finger right in there and rock out. Now, if I can fit my big finger in there, you ain't going to have no problems. And look at this. Stand it like this. Stand it like that. Stand it like that. Multiple angles. Okay, but look how strong that magnet is on the back. And you got that green color. Look, you could go even flat like this for typing. Multiple angles. And then when you're done, flip it in just like that. And it's not coming off. This one is dope. Now, let me see something real quick. Why not? That green color is dope. But let's see the green with the orange. Ooh, another dope colorway right here. Let's get slap this on the civilian. Rock out. When you're ready to use it, all you got to do. Yeah, see, it's so strong. You got to get your finger really in there. Open it up. But I like that. You see, I can rotate it too. Rotate it multiple angles. Look at this for side viewing. Like this, all the way flat, multiple angles. And again, look at this. Right up off the table. When you're done, lock it right into place. This is sick, okay? This is the magnetic ring stand. Now, I got a few more accessories. Now, let's see. I got to leave my favorite case on. Whew. Put this one back on. Now, I got to show you one of my all-time favorite accessories. Okay, let me grab it. Okay, it's right here. First, check this out. Let's take a look at some chargers. Now, I travel with these products all of the time. This little 5,000 milliamp UAG portable battery pack. Why did I get tongue-tied? 5,000 milliamp portable power pack. Portable battery, portable power, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. Slaps right on the back. Okay? You see I'm charging up. 5,000 milliamps. When you want to recharge it, USB Type-C, and it does feature pass-through charging. So what does that mean? I can grab another one of my favorite products. Look at the UAG cables. I told UAG been doing orange way before Apple. Look at the orange UAG cables. Now, these came straight out of my travel bag. Look at these. Tangle-free. Okay? It does come with a little cable management. And this is real. Look at the UAG branding on this. So me, I like to have a bunch of UAG cables. This is another one. Look, UAG branding. Okay, cable management. I had it in my bag just like this, just now. And I just go like this. Wrap it up. Just like this. And lock it into place. And have this in my travel bag. When I get to where I'm going, unhook it. And I got 2 heavy-duty cables. Heavy-duty UAG cables. Now, speaking of pass-through, let me just get and plug this in real quick. I want y'all to see it in real life. Okay, so I'm going to plug one end in. Let's make sure I got power. Okay, watch this. So we're going to plug that in. Okay, you see we charging up? Now, I'm going to plug in the power bank. Plug that in. There's your LEDs. and then slap it on the phone. Slap it on the phone, and we're charging up. That's called pass-through charging. So when I'm on vacation, I have my phone like this on the table. I'm charging the battery and my phone at the same time. When I'm ready to walk out the door, I just unplug this. I throw this in my back pocket. I have my phone. Halfway through the day, when my phone starts to die, slap this on. Look how thin that is, and I got more power. This is sick. Now watch this. If I want even more power, this is another one, came straight out of my travel bag. This one right here, 10,000 milliamps, but this one has the built-in stand. Let me tell you something, and I am not exaggerating, and this is tried and tested. I got to take a flight to Vegas at least twice a month, right? That's my goal. At least twice a month I want to go to Vegas, right? That's about a 5-hour flight. Every time I sit down on the flight, my phone is at maybe 80%. By the time I left my house, chilled in the airport terminal for a couple of hours, my phone is at 80%. When I get on the flight, I do this. I put this on the back, okay? You see it's charging up. I open this stand just like this, and I watch videos. The whole flight. Whenever I land, my phone is at 100%, and I still have battery in this every single time. Now, not to mention, you can rock it like this, watch YouTube videos. Okay, look at that. You see, have it on the desktop. And this one also features pass-through charging. Okay, USB Type-C. But look at this. We also got USB-A out. So I could charge 2 devices at the same time. Okay, so I could charge my phone. I could charge 2 phones at the same time. Or I could charge a phone and then some headphones, whatever I want. But this is sick. This is sick with the stand on the back. Crazy. Now, I want to show you my favorite. Okay, I got to show you my favorite UAG travel accessory. This right here. Now, this one's going to cost you, I think it's about $150. Whatever the price is on this one, just buy it. Okay, this right here. Look how thin this is. This is the ultimate travel accessory. Here's how I use this one. First of all, it comes with the little, look at the UAG. This is the Kevlar case. When you open it up, look at this. So you open it up. Now, first of all, let me plug it in. You see? You plug it in. Plug it in right there. You see the green light? Plug it in. Now, when I get to my hotel room, this is exactly what I do. I open this up. Bang. I take my earbuds. Okay? Now, I'm going to be using AirPods more now that they upgraded them. You see? AirPods are charging. I go like this. I take my watch. Put my watch right on the charger. Okay. Now let me see. Is my battery dead on this Apple Watch? Let me grab another different Apple Watch. Hold on. I want y'all to see this working in real life. Okay. So I grab my Apple Watch. That's charging up. Okay, you see that's charging up. And then I grab my phone. Now look at this. This raises up. And I just drop my phone on it. Just like that. Now I got my phone, watch, and earbuds charging at the same time. And if I want to, I can put this up in desktop mode, just like this. And now I got my phone charging in desktop mode, and I'm using it as an alarm clock. This is so sick. Now, a lot of times I'll charge it just like this. I don't even open it all the way up. I just leave it on the table, and I put it like this. On the table just like this, and just leave it flat. But again, if you want to, you got the built-in stand. And it's charging up. And again, this is how it looks on the desktop. You see it's charging up, AirPods charging, Apple Watch charging. This is so clutch. And then when I'm done, take this off. When I'm ready to go in the morning, grab my watch, grab my earbuds, flip this down, unplug it, and put this and this back in my travel bag. This is one of my all-time favorite accessories. Okay, you need this. All right, so one last thing. This is what I meant by cable management. You see it comes with that little piece of rubber right there. Locks into place. UAG branding. I got 2 high-quality cables. All of my chargers, power banks, they fit right in my bag. And UAG is top quality. And like I said, this is tried and tested. These are going back in my travel bag just like this. All right, so these are the UAG cases and accessories. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. And next up, we got ESR, Torres, Casetify, Banks, and a few other companies. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Flossy, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spot here.
Spot one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.